You know those steamy sex scenes you see on film or TV? They look really real, don't they? But that is because there is an intimacy coordinator choreographing everything behind the scenes. They work with actors, directors, and props to make intimate moments look believable on camera. But there is a lot more that comes with the job than just that. Maddie Kennedy is an intimacy coordinator. She's joining us today to tell us more. This is fascinating. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what is your role exactly?
Intimacy coordinator is a specialist, and I like to think that we're a really close cousin to a stunt coordinator. So in the way that we wouldn't anticipate a performer nowadays to perform any kind of stunt without a specialist, we have a dedicated industry professional to help where there is a lot of nudity, implied nudity, or simulated sexual content.
And does it get as specific as a hand here at this moment, like that kind of direction?
It can. Really, the role is a support person to the director, so we could be called upon to help choreograph. Not always. Sometimes it's just the support role, but it depends. It depends how the performers and the director like to work. Sometimes you just create the boundaries with them so that everything within that is an option. And sometimes you'll choreograph like the beats of it, like a dance.
Like a dance, exactly, with moves that are specific to the scene. So let's walk me through how this happens. So the script says two people, they enter a bedroom and they get intimate. And then it's your job then to speak with the actors and directors about what that looks like and what people are comfortable with?
Yeah, often a script will be as loose as that, and we don't know what the content is, how long it lasts, what the exact moves are going to be. So I have to nail it down with the director to ask them, what is your vision? What is your artistic vision for this scene? And once we understand that, I can take that information to the performers to ask more direct questions and say to them, the director is looking for a very sensual lovemaking scene under the covers, and start to break down what their comfort level is with that and how they see that developing.
In order to create a physical barrier between actors, props are used. You've brought some today. Maybe explain a little bit about how they're used.
Well, we're always trying to actually keep as much as we're trying to create the illusion of intimacy and people touching, we're simultaneously in real life trying to keep them as far away from each other as we can. Right. So there are a lot of things that we can use to help do that. A mini Pilates ball is a great thing for us, so a bit deflated.
Yeah.
People on each side of each other are separated, by quite a good margin. This is important because it stops them having any unwanted friction. Of course, we don't want them to have that, and also we don't want them to bruise each other or themselves when they're simulating an act where body parts would normally be interlocking quite nicely. They're patently not interlocking at all.
Right.
So we want to give them a bit of a cushion, and it will help things to look really realistic when people's hips or pelvis or legs or whatever it is can really move, and they can feel really safe and supported moving against something.
And what's this here? What's this white one?
So this is this is a bath pillow.
Nice.
So this can go under somebody's lower back. Somebody could be kneeling on it, might be out of shot. This can be another cushion, and it's really dense. So this can also go, between people. You're never going to see it.
Right.
You're never going to see it.
And specific underwear?
Just to try and match people's skin tone. A lot of the time, of course, we work in a team, and so post-production can just gently take away, slight things that could be caught on camera, but we try to cover people as much as we can. Again, we're trying to create a lot of the time the illusion of nudity, the illusion of sexual intimacy, and skin tone underwear is a really helpful part of that. Of course, that is in association with wardrobe department. We are part of a team, we don't work alone.
That's right. It takes a lot of people to get things on screen.
A lot of people.
Listen, it is a fascinating profession. We appreciate you taking the time to walk us through today.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.